All right. Oh, I already got my foot wet. Unprecedented. I don't have my glasses on. I feel ugly. Going to the grocery store. Just another walk to the grocery store. It's a nice day out here. Got it's Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Happy Valentine's Day. Yeah. And we're taking a walk to the grocery store. That voice you hear in the background is my mom. And we decided to take a little stroll. What a nice day. What a beautiful day. Got the sun. Because I just didn't think about it. She's just glad when she doesn't know what I'm doing. She don't understand this stuff. High tech stuff like movies. No, I'm not talking to you. She thinks I've lost my mind. Maybe she's right. You might be wrong. I might be crazy, but it just may be a lunatic you're looking for. Turn out the lights. Don't try to save me. But it's a nice day. Happy Valentine's Day. Before we were rudely interrupted. Yeah, it is. It's got to be about 40 degrees out here. It's nice. If 40 degrees is nice, it is if you're from Alaska. So, yeah. So, yeah, the heat wave, right? 40 degrees is a heat wave. I think I'm overdressed. I wore my double hoodies. I got my Mantifa gear on, and my coffee in the woods gear. So I kind of mixed it up today. I got gloves, but I didn't need them, so I think I'll put those in my pocket. That seems to be a good spot for them. But look at that sky. Look how blue that is. This is beautiful, huh? No chemtrails. Look at that. Look at that. What a beautiful day. So, yeah, we got Edwin Duterte. It was funny as hell. Here we go. This is funny. You're going to like this. He gets called racist. And he's like, everybody's saying, you're racist, you're racist, you're racist. And he's a little short Filipino guy, man. He's all about 5'2", 5'4", maybe. Little short guy. Pretty harmless looking, you know. If you know, but I've seen some pretty tough guys that are harmless looking. You know, I've seen some pretty tough dudes that are harmless looking. They look tough. They look kind of harmless, and you go pick on them, and they fight back. I think this is what we got here. But this guy here, he's got a sense of humor. And so someone said, "You're racist. You're racist." Well, it turns out sometime back they were like doing a little bit of opposition research, and they seen some photos. And there's Edwin giving the thumbs up. You know, he's like this, and there's a guy standing behind a chain link fence, sitting in a chair. Look, he looked like he'd been beat up a little bit. You know, he looked kind of pooped and winded. You know how you get in a fight? Oh, come on, not again. Looked like he'd been beaten down. You know, one of those looks on his face. The guy was just winded, exhausted. So here Edwin gets next to him. It turns out it's one of Edwin's friends. And like, he's inside. He's an MMA fighter. He's inside the octagon. You know, he's inside the cage. It's a cage match. You know, and so here come little trolls. They see this picture, and it's on his Twitter feed. And we don't know where it's coming from. Oh, you're racist! How dare you? That man is in a cage. You can't make this stuff up. You can't make it up. They actually thought that he was part of some kind of slavery ring where they cage black men up, and he just happened to be a black guy too. Yeah, I forgot that part. Yeah, but I think that's important because you go on visuals, but what's behind them is like these padded bars and the blue floor. You could tell it's a. These people don't watch much TV unless CNN's involved. But yeah, it was a televised cage match. And there's Edwin, you know, rooting his guy on, you know. He's a fan in his corner, you know. He's in his corner, you know. He's in this black guy's corner, And we didn't know where this was coming from. And it was funny. The last few days have been interesting because we're like, what are they talking about? Racist. You know, the guy's Filipino. If anything, he's a minority himself. And as far as America goes, and as far as the world goes, he's Filipino. It's a little bitty island in the whole world, in the whole big world, they're Filipinos. You know, they have 5-10 million people over there. If that. I think there's more Filipinos in America than there are in the Philippines. To be quite I think we have more Americans in the Philippines than there are Filipinos. But that's just yeah, that's nor here nor there. It's kind of funny, but yeah, people making stuff out of nothing, you know. It's just a big misunderstanding. But who's got the egg on their face, man? They're trying to throw eggs, and they're flinging everything they can at the guy. He's got to be worth something. Oh, he ain't nothing. Well, they see him as a threat. If they're going to be picking him apart and looking over old pictures that he posted years ago, they're digging up and trying to find anything they can on this guy, just like they did another hopeful candidate that turned out to be the president of the United States. So I say hopeful things for him. He's running a clean campaign. He's urging his followers to keep it clean, keep the gloves up. You know, like he did his partner over there. Keep the gloves up. Don't stoop to their level. You know, but there are things that are obvious that need to be. There's a difference between a whistleblower, you see, and a tattletale snitch. All right, back in the day, we called them snitches. Snitches get stitches, and rats get baseball bats. You know, that was the old saying because I grew up in Chicago, and that's how we rolled. You know, but that wasn't very nice of us. And we've come a long way since then. But you know, because now you can laugh at a snitch because they're trying to tell on people, and like little 4-year-old kids. You know, and I went back and forth for almost an hour with somebody today that was just trying to snitch and tell on people. Teacher, you know, that kind of thing. Not very becoming. So, that being said, yeah, what a beautiful day. Look at that blue sky. Gee whiz, that's gorgeous. I'm looking at it in my phone here. So, yeah. So, yeah, my vote's going for Edwin Duterte because of this. And he handled it with such grace. He just handled it with such grace. He, you know, because we were trying to figure out where this is coming. What are you talking about, you know? And then the picture came up. How do you explain this, sir? Explain yourself. What say you, sir? It's like, that's my buddy who heard it. Mixed martial arts cage match. Oh. Never mind. Remember that old skit on Saturday Night? Never mind. Yeah, that's what they did. There was about 20 of them that came in with that noise too. That's okay. He screenshot all of it, so it's especially funny. Yeah, he got all. He screen grabbed it, so it's one for the ages though. That's funny. It's funny. It's one for the ages. Talk about food bar. They got egg all over their faces. Just ridiculous amount of debauchery. They think. What are they thinking? What are they thinking? I don't know. But yeah, I'm at my destination here. I'm about to go into a secure location where I can't film. I can't film in there. So same place, just a different. I got you. So yeah, so we got that. But God love him, Godspeed. I know Edwin's gonna do well. I know he's gonna do well. And even if he just shakes the pond a little, see what kind of fish jump out, you know. That's what we're going after. He's a solid guy. And man, he took it so gracefully. He did. He took it so gracefully. He just, you know, what an amazing human being. To take all that and then look at, is that what they're talking about? This picture? Is that why I'm a racist? Because I was at a mix. Because the guy was behind the cage, a chain link fence. They figured. Apparently, they figured he's trading slaves. Can't make it up. Can't make it up. You can't make this stuff up, guys. Check him out, Edwin Duterte for Congress. He's on Facebook. Edwin Duterte for Congress on Facebook. Yeah, check him out. Check him out. He's got the pictures posted. It's awesome. Funny as hell. Just posted them today, February 14th, 2018. Happy B-Day. And we'll see you. Bye.